84 should be built next time he shops. And he'll probably pick up a Vampiric Scepter afterwards. Try to get some sort of sustain going.
And Karthus with both his Rod of Ages and Death Cap, that's going to make his ultimate do a lot more damage on top of his other abilities.
That's actually a Rod of Ages and Death Cap before 19 minutes. He had that a while ago.
Yeah, that's just impressive. Oh wow, Nocturne ultimate coming on to Lulu here. Lulu in trouble. Gonna go down.
Now that's just overkill.
Yep. You saw the Karthus all coming down and you're like, oh, just why? Liumi in trouble here. Might be able to jump out. No, gonna run into the whole team.
Be taken down by Jarvan with the flash. The Ziggs that gets exploded by Corki. And Lee Sin may be getting cut out. No, Wukong forced the flash as well.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything they can do here to catch him. Even if they got there, they'd be fighting under a tower. And these guys both have enough health that that wouldn't be a good engage.
And in terms of CS, I don't even want to bother comparing because Teamless is just winning in every single lane, in every aspect imaginable. They're ahead in CS, they're ahead in Dragons, towers, kills, assists. The only thing they're not ahead of is in kills, it's in deaths, and that's not something you want to be ahead of. So
yeah, I've never complained that my team wasn't ahead in deaths.
Yeah, so very good job by Teamless, keeping the lead, doing exactly what they've been doing, and transitioning out of laning phase, primarily out of bottom, which is a lane that's going to be carrying.
Yeah, and they're able to take top turret now as well, which means they've now taken all 3 level 1 turrets to 1 turret down for Sypher. Just very impressive play by Teamless. They were not somebody we'd heard of before this event. They were invited primarily based on their roster of people who played for other great teams, and I mean, beating CLG EU round 1 and doing very well against Sypher now, I'm glad we were able to get him in this event.
Could not agree more, and really going to see great play. I'm not biased in any way. I just want to see great plays happening, great picks and all that. So now it looks like Teamless may be taking this game right now. It's too early to jump the gun, but maybe in the future we could see some top Kale action, or maybe even Jax. Those 2 heroes are extremely fun to watch and extremely fun to play as well, and I guess that's just the deal with playing hybrid champions.
Wow, just Ziggs just blown up there.
Yeah. Michael Jarvan gonna take him down. If you didn't know, that's the nickname that was given to Jarvan, or Kareem, what was it, Kareem Jarvan, something like that. Yeah, because he dunks with his ultimate. No, it's Michael Jarvan, right? Because he dunks with his ultimate.
I forget what the other one is.
He's got many names. He's a legend in League of Legends.
A legend all his own. But very impressive play here. And just, again, Teamless catching one person out, and it's Ziggs, who you really don't want to see in team fights anyways, because that is so much AP burst damage, and he's able to lob it over the front line tanky champions right back onto your carries. And pretty much, causing Sypher to not be able to fight until they get him back, because Sypher doesn't want to engage. Tristana not doing nearly enough damage to win team fights at this point.
Right now, I really want to see an Oracle being picked up by any of the teams. Not nearly any though, because for Sypher, all of Sypher's members are dying quite a bit, so picking up an Oracle will be kind of detrimental in their gold income. So for AL to put this, not AL, I keep getting confused, for Teamless to put the nail in the coffin with an Oracle's.
And they have an Oracle's on Leona, actually.
They just bought it with Leona's first trip back, and that should give them a big edge.
Unless they get caught out here and Leona dies. Oh, Jarvan coming in as well. It's going to be a 3-on-5, but can they get... Oh, wow. Ziggs burst down again. The Karthus ult. This fight could go very wrong for Sypher. Lulu falls. Lee Sin falls. Wukong not going to get out either. He will go down as soon as they can catch up to him. Killed by the Jarvan drop there. Great standard drop from Jarvan. They've aced him. This should transition perfectly into a Baron. That was an impressive team fight from Teamless. Only losing Nocturne in what was initiated as a 3-on-5. Just, wow. They have been playing some great games today. And last week taking out CLG EU. Very impressed with this team. And there's the surrender vote from Sypher. Wow.
No game
that
3.
no game 3. Teamless 2-0s them and advances in the first game here today. That was awesome. That was just awesome play.